Hi, I'm Cristina Smith, creator, along with my fabulous brother, puzzle master Rick Smith, of the Yoga for the Brain series of profound philosophy and super duper fun puzzle books. Today, we are celebrating the publication of our fifth book in the series, and this one is called Inspired Wisdom Word Search Yoga for the Brain. We're celebrating with interviews with some of the amazing authors in there. And today we are speaking with Darity Wesley, and she is the author of puzzle number 18, Hope. Hi, Darity.
Hi, Cristina.
Tell us
it's
a little
wonderful to be here.
Oh, yay. I'm glad you're here, too. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, most recently, I have finished up a 35-year legal career as a privacy and information security lawyer, and have now stepped into doing some wisdom teaching from the more than 75 years that I've been alive, seeing all the things from over the course of my life to share that with others now.
Why, isn't that one of your books right behind you there?
Why, it is one of my books right behind me there, as a matter of fact.
And what's it called?
The first opportunity I had was with you, my wonderful friend Cristina, and we put together the Word Search Oracle. And then I wrote a book called You Can Transform Your Life, and a companion workbook called You Can Transform Your Life, Go Deeper. And then I wrote How to Be the Real You. And with that, too, comes a companion workbook called How to Be the Real You, Go Deeper. And then most recently, I've done a little ebook called Tame That Monkey Mind. And that's kind of the things what I've been doing since I switched into my new life.
And Darity and I both transitioned into being authors in 2013 when we were both included in an amazing anthology called 27 Flavors of Fulfillment, put together by Nathan Crane. And we're grateful for that because it sent us down this path, and here we are today. So where do you live? Where do you live, Darity?
I live in San Diego right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
San Diego's lovely.
Let's
talk a little bit about your puzzle, Hope. Hope is such a term that all kinds of people have different definitions for. Some people think it's kind of a wishy-washy term, and some people think it's a really powerful term. And I'm sure you can apply it anyway. What's your feeling about hope, and how do you use it in your life?
I do feel it's a very powerful tool and a very powerful energy for us to hold on to. I think that hope really sustains us. It's kind of an intuitional gut kind of thing. For me personally, it has sustained me throughout my entire life. I feel like no matter what's going on, it's really important that we hold on to hope. That it's kind of like from the Bible where it says, this too shall pass. You know that whatever is going on, you can hope for better things. You can hope that things turn out the way that you want. At the same time, I'm one of those that has constantly learned too that hope is not a strategy, in the sense that what you need to do is you have to put your action behind your hope, or hold it strong if there's nothing that you can do to change whatever circumstances there are. And therefore, by holding it, you continue to keep the hope alive. You know that it's going to be okay, even if you don't know how or what way. You hope. You have hope. Hope is a good thing.
It is a good thing. And even if you feel like the situation in your life today is hopeless and futile, if you can take a look just at one small kernel of thing that you can shift or change, does that kind of help trigger hope? Does that plant the seed?
I think it does. I think when someone is feeling despair or hopelessness, that it's just really a shift in the intuition. If you have that ability to say, no, I don't want to be hopeless. I want to hope, even if you don't know what it is that you're hoping for. That is just a switch, I think. It's a mental or spiritual tool that you can use to just turn it to become hopeful. And then you turn it around, and as you become hopeful, it expands. It's a courageous thing. It's an intuition thing. And I feel like putting that together will broaden or expand the feeling of hopelessness, hopefulness from hopelessness.
Well, and that's certainly something we need in society today, because I know so many people look at the world and feel kind of hopeless and kind of helpless. Do you think hope can
That's
help
right.
there?
I do. I think that that's what's really important as we know that things are changing. Everything seems to be changing in our lives, in the world that we're living in. And we can always hope when we hope, even if we can't see. Holding that hope, I think, gives us the ability to create, that good feeling. Because optimism is what really holds everything together. If we're optimistic about things, even in the darkest of times, to hold out hope is to keep a positive energy flowing that really supports us in our being in our ability to be inspired to take action or to allow what needs to be done to go through, and to hope that things are always going to get better, hope that things will change, hope that we can do what we can do and be who we need to be.
And you also say hope that peace can prevail on earth. I know that's one of the things in your puzzle too. It's kind of
Right.
like the difference between standing in a dark room, and this is an old saying, you can stand in the dark room and curse the darkness, or you could light a flame of hope, a candle of hope in there, and start to
Exactly.
guide yourself out.
Exactly.
So Darity, what kind of puzzles do you like to do?
Oh, I love to do word search puzzles.
Ooh, yay!
Yay! And anagrams and Scrabble. I love words. I love working with words. And as a lawyer, I worked with words in a way all my life. And so now it's really, really enjoyable in my new life to be putting them together in a way that supports other people having an opportunity to learn more about themselves, to discover and express who they are. And that's what I've been writing about mostly lately.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Darity, and thank you
Thank
for
you.
providing the Hope and Inspired Wisdom Word Search Yoga for the Brain. You can pick up your copy of Inspired Wisdom Word Search Yoga for the Brain on Amazon, Target.com, BarnesandNoble.com, bookstores everywhere, and have fun and really consider giving yourself the boost of health and happiness through the power of positive play. Thanks so much. See you next time.